Hello students. Yesterday I explained to you that how to write the letter to editor. I told you that the formal letters which we will going to learn are of 5 types. Yesterday only one out of 5 I told you, that is the letter to editor. Why? Because that is one letter which you know from last around 6 to 7 years. I hope that with the help of video also and the PDF which I shared with you, you would have learned that how to write the letter to editor. The format is quite clear to you, I believe now, and the way the letter is to be written, how to write the first paragraph, what is to be written into second paragraph, how to inculcate the third paragraph, that all is, I believe, clear to you. If you have any doubts, so let me know, message me, and I will going to help you out accordingly. The questions which I am giving you in homework, I want those to be written into your notebooks clearly. Now, today we will switch on to the next type of letter. Now, we move on to the business letters. In business letter, we have letter of complaint also, letter of inquiry also, and letter for placing order also. These all forms of letters are called as the business letters. Now, while writing these letters, the format remains the same, because as I have already told you that there are 5 types of formal letters, and if we are writing the formal letters, that means the format would remain the same. The change will come in the subject and in the content. That is the body of the letter. The 3 paragraphs which you are going to write for the letter, that would be exactly different for all the types of letters. Today we are going to switch on to the letter called placement of order. Placement of order. For example, you possess a restaurant, you're running a restaurant, and you want to order some fans and ACs for your restaurant. So what will you do? Because you require around 30 fans altogether and 6 ACs. So you will not go shop to shop inquiring them. What will you do? Like a businessman, you would write a letter, you would place an order, and that placement of order is done through writing a letter. So how to place an order into a business, that I am going to teach you today. First thing comes the sender's address. As I told you earlier also, yesterday, that we begin with writing the format by writing the sender's address. Who is the sender here? You are the sender, that means. So you will be writing your address if it is given in the question. If not, then you will going to create the address. Sender in the question is you. Suppose you are Rohan Garg and you are ordering something, so you will write your address. Sender's address. Then this mark shows that we are going to leave one line. Sender's address, then leave a line, then write date in the same format which I told you yesterday. This DATE, date, will not be written. Only the date would come, as for example it is 18 April 2020. Onto this format you will write the date. Then again leave a line. Then you will write receiver's address. The next thing would come as the receiver address. I had already told you yesterday that receiver's address is fixed. There are 3 things which are to be written into receiver's address. First thing, the post of the person. The second is the name of the organization. And third is the city. For example, you are writing to the sales manager. When you are ordering something, so you're writing to the sales manager of a company. So you will write the sales manager Bajaj Appliances, Pune. That becomes an address. Clear? This how you will be writing the receiver's address. Moreover, receiver's address is given into the question. Then you write salutation in the next line. Salutation is what? Salutation is the word of respect which you are writing, either sir, comma, madam, as per the requirement of the question. And the next thing comes is subject. While placing an order, the subject would be placing the order for dash. Now, whatever your order is, placing the order for 30 fans and 6 ACs, as I've given you into my example. Suppose you want to order some furniture for the school. Suppose you want to order some books for the library. So accordingly you will write. For example, you are, as a librarian of Krishna Public School, you are writing a placement of order. So what would come into the subject? Or placing the order for some books. Description would be given later. Clear? Move on to the next. Then comes your content. Same, the content would be written into 3 paragraphs. First paragraph will be that the first paragraph can be written into 2 different languages. In one you can write as, with reference to your advertisement in the newspaper Times of India, dated so and so, we saw about your esteemed organization. Or you can write that we've seen an advertisement about your esteemed organization for so and so. We want to order something and the dash dash dash. Fine. Or you can write that we cater to your prices and quality of the product. Thank you for sending us the quotations and we want to give some order. And then that means in the first paragraph what you have done? You have introduced your reason of writing the letter. You will not give your proper introduction in the first paragraph because you are known to them as a businessman, then only you are writing a letter to them. It is considered in this manner. Then we talk about the second paragraph. But in this question, paragraph 2 is very important because paragraph 2 means writing the details of something. Writing and explaining the detail of your reason of writing the letter. And into this question, placing an order is the reason for writing letter. So paragraph 2 will include the description, detailed description of your order. And that would be, for example, you're writing para 2. It has to be written into 4 columns. Serial number, item, quantity and description. For example, we were talking about books. You've written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, suppose 5 types of books you require. Then you've written items. So what would you write? You will write sample paper, class 10, science. Fine. English, sample paper, class 12. Then latest question banks for class 11th and 12th. This is what you are giving them the details of the item. Quantity 10, 12, 11, any quantity can be. Description includes the code of the subject, or you can write in the description the name of the writer. Sample papers are given by many writers. Suppose you require the sample paper that can be of any writer. So you will mention, suppose you require exam idea, suppose you require 10 years sold papers, fine. So you would accordingly write it here in the description. Let us take another example. For example, you are placing an order for the sports club of your school. So what would be the description? Suppose you've written 1, 2, 3, 4. Then items, cricket kit, badminton kit, football, basketball. Quantity, you would write 5, 3, 2, 6, anyhow. And then into description,